Oh my goodness. Hello, you guys. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming by. The Dworgen was first in the chat today. Our wonderful snacks mod, Lord of the Cookies, bringer of the lucky beard. The cat is here, dancing into the chat. Hello, the cat. Thank you for coming by. Always a pleasure to have you guys. Oh man, we're back at it with the Diablo 4. This will be my last Diablo 4 stream for season 10. So I figured we'd go out in style. I haven't done any pit pushing all season because I wasn't able to finish this build and find all of the chaos gear that I needed, but I did some grinding over the weekend and I got pretty lucky and I got everything that I needed. So now that the build is finally complete, I can finally play the game. No, I have everything I need to be truly unleashed and do my favorite thing, which is just push pits. But I'm gonna be taking a 1-month hiatus after this stream. Mainly because I'm moving, but also because like I have a lot of like health stuff going on that I just need to crack down and like address. So it'll give me some time to kind of like focus on that and also to be more present around other streamers and with my friends and stuff. So I'll be busy, but you know, when I'm not busy, I'll be checking out the other people's. I won't have to worry about running all of this for a little bit while I'm moving. But the move is fast upon us. I'm moving in 9 days. The Nordy Noah, sliding into chat. Hello. I've decided to keep Bongo Cat. Bongo Cat will just always be by my side now. So that you guys can see him go crazy when I press the buttons. But let's go ahead and load into it here. How the heck are you guys? Red Smagoo sliding into the chat. Hello. That's true. I can actually actively moderate for OMG Chungo now. But let me give you guys a rundown. Let me just show you. Let me show you all my goodies that I got since last time I saw you guys. So part of what I've been needing to pop off in the game was I really needed chaos uniques that were lidless wall. I actually technically also needed a Hand of Naz chaos unique. But I also needed this Ring of Mendown helm. So I got a Ring of Mendown helm, which is very helpful, and then I also got lidless wall boots. Now, ideally for my build, they wanted me to have lidless wall gloves and Hand of Naz boots. I don't really know what the I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what the difference is. So to me, I think I have all the puzzle pieces. In the back of my mind, I feel like I might be missing some puzzle pieces, but you know, I feel like I have everything. But we have all of the gear that the ancestral version of my build is calling for, so you know, I finally feel like all the stars have aligned. We're still missing quite a bit of Paragon, and that mainly where that hurts us the most is with our resistances. Like my lightning resists aren't capped because I haven't been over here to fill out all of this yet, but we're really close to completing this board. I'm not entirely sure what doing all of it wants me to path down here too, but I'm not really sure why. But we're very close. And you know, so I'll be working on pit pushing tonight. I'll be filling out these missing Paragon points here mostly, and then seeing where else we can path after we get these 4. But it's really coming along. Really the only thing we're missing is just a little bit of resists here. As we said, there isn't much of a difference there. Best in slot in any slot. That makes me feel a little bit better. There were a couple things. There's a little bit of housekeeping that I wanted to do. Like my rings. My jewelry is not anywhere where I need it to be, like at all. And I haven't gotten around to like sitting and enchanting them. So I'm kind of wondering how far we can pit push with kind of scuffed jewelry. In addition, I haven't gotten a greater affix or, you know, ancestral Hand of Naz or an ancestral Blood Moon Breaches, and I feel like getting at least an ancestral Hand of Naz would have helped us a lot. But beggars can't be choosers. I guess if it was worth, I could go and try some bosses just to see if I can't get this GA Hand and Naz to drop. I don't remember which boss they dropped from off the top of my head. But there's some things that I could still chase. I really wanted to, like, maybe try to address my jewelry a little bit, but we'll see, we'll see. So, let me just pull up my build real quick here. I think I definitely have all my aspects where I need them to be, but my rings should be in crit strike chance and attack speed, and they're not. And my necklace should be helping commander, intelligence, and gloom, and you know that's a double passive. You think Beast and Ice for Hand of Naz? We could go bully the Beast of Ice real quick. I'm sitting on a number of Distilled Fears here, and I'm sitting on so much Obtuse I don't even know what to do with it. So we can go beat up the Beast and Ice real quick. I kind of wanted to see if I have any rings laying around that I could use, and if I could perhaps gamble on my on my necklace a little bit. I should check too what my scythe wants. My scythe wants int max life, crit strike damage, and the GA to fall on finality. But I have instead chosen to have it fall on skeleton mage attacks cast twice. Something tells me I should change that though. I don't know though. I'm still kind of thinking about it all. I need to make some consumables real quick before we get started, but yeah, let's go see if we can't get at least like a GA and a Naz to drop. And I might swap out my jewelry here, just try to enchant it. It's just like, I don't want to pit push and then not get very far because I didn't get what I needed, you know? So I think I was putting aside some stuff that was helpful here. Like, we need crit chance, int, and attack speed. And this one is what? Int, max life, and crit strike chance. So that's a good one. I never really found like an amulet that was helpful for me, unfortunately. All of these amulets that I have found, and none of them have been particularly useful. Look, this one's alright too. And then again, like with these ones, it's so unfortunate. Like these rings will help me, but like the greater affix is not like I'm gonna be imprinting or, you know, enchanting over the greater affix for both of them, which is unfortunate. So we'll hang on to these to mess around with. I'm gonna imprint them so I can at least like kind of remember what they're supposed to be. So one is reanimation. Is that an OMG Chungo I see? My streaming partner in crime, how are you? And this one should be grasping veins. You're good. It's good to hear from you. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you guys coming by because this is gonna be like the last night that I'm streaming for a month. You're taking the night off, OMG Chungo? This good is good. I was just telling the Noah that I can actually be more present and actually mod your streams now. So I'm gonna see when everyone's being naughty. They're not gonna get away with it no more. Let me see here. Let's go see if we can't bully Beast and Ice first. Let's see if we can take him on Torment 4. I haven't been playing a whole lot on Torment 4 until recently because I finally have everything I need. I have like no armor until I put my buffs on. It's really funny. Oh, we can't. Where did all of my herbs go? What did I do? I hate this. I really need Song of the Mountain, so I kind of want to make mostly those. Because that's what's going to help us a lot. But I'm glad you're enjoying your night off. We'll see if we can't craft some more consumables at some point here, but these will get us by. And actually, I think I just heard somebody fire off some stinks. I don't know where they were. Maybe they popped into the pit already. But sometimes I mooch off of people in Karagar. But alright, let's go to the beast. And ice. Or even is he? I don't do the lair bosses very much, damn it. Here we go. So we're gonna see if we can't nab a ancestral Hand of Naz from the Beast and Ice real quick. We're gonna go bully him. I didn't pop my consumables. Alright, let's see here. We want one of these, and probably one of these. I'm still kind of under armor cap even with my consumables, but that's okay. That's okay. We don't need that 55 armor. We'll do just fine without it. Alright, we'll see if we can bully the Beast and Ice. He might pop us like a paper bag. Oh my god. Don't hit me! No! Stay away! The answer is yes, we can pop him. Very quickly. Like a balloon. Let's see what we got. La-da-dee. Also, let me make sure nothing's too loud. We're looking good. Let's see. We got Bloodless Scream booties. We got Tacits of the Dawning Sky. Neither of those are very helpful to us. So let's go ahead and summon him again. I think I have enough Distilled Fear to get him one more time. And then I do have mats to, like, convert if need be, but... Ow! I just let my mages deal with him. I see some greater fixed gloves there. And a stingy stone. Let's see if we got lucky here. God damn it, they're fists of fate now! Blech. Let's see, Red Smoke said they dropped from Beast and Ice. Or maybe Varshan. I'm pretty sure it's Beast and Ice. Let's check though. Oh. Oh, it's Zir? What? I hate Googling stuff. Now it's saying like, oh, you can get it from the pinnacle bosses, like in Andariel and Duriel and blah blah blah. And then one thing says Zir and then let's see. You can use our handy target farming tool to find out. Okay. We want... Sorry, don't mind me. Don't mind me just consulting the internet for a second here. Alright. Why aren't these alphabetized? The Hand of Naz. Oh, it's I couldn't find it because it has a the in front of it. Whoops. This doesn't help me at all. This Googling was for nothing. It says Andariel. I don't want to go to Andariel. You can't make me. You can't make me do it. I refuse. Alright, well, I don't think we're going to get it from Beast Device, so we'll just leave. What am I looking to get? So I'm trying to get a greater affix Hand of Naz. It's like I have one, but I need a more better one, and I really don't want to go to Andariel because she's hard. And I'm gonna be embarrassed if I can't kill her. And I feel like it's one of those things where it's like there's a chance for it to drop from pretty much anything, but it's like there's one boss that definitely drops it more. I won't waste too much time trying to target farm this here. And I ran out of Distilled Fears. I'd have to like switch some stuff around here. Used to open Andariel's Hoard. We could try Andariel real quick. I have a lot of pincushion dolls. I'm just gonna be embarrassed that I'm not gonna be able to kill her, and it's gonna be embarrassing for all of us, mostly me. I can try Belial if I've got the husks. I think I do have the huskies. I have a little bit of everything, you know. I have 8 husks. Look, we'll try her once. We'll get really embarrassed because she's gonna murk us. And then we can go try Belial, who might also murk us. I really don't like Andariel. I never go to kill her. She's a doo-doo head. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, we killed her. Yay! I just let my mages do it, which is kind of why I like the why I like Hand of Naz Mages, because I'm just like, you do it. I don't want to. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too painful. I forgot they took away her annoying phase. So all we have to do is just like stay over here and let our mages do all of the hard work. So I'm just staying over here, letting my mages handle it. And they did it. Yeah, they took away the thing where you have to like break the 3 things inside the barrier and she's immune in the middle of it. They took away a lot of the immune phases in the bosses, so there's not a lot of like waiting around. Excuse me? Okay. Alright. Okay. I will take a purple. That's a happy little sound that we saw. What do we get? Teriel's Might. Wow. We got a shiny. I just want these damn gloves. Alright. We have a lot of pincushion dolls. So that was nice. That was a nice shiny. Purple beam. Purple beam. Do not come near me. Do not perceive me, Andariel. I'm not here. You don't see me. I don't see you. We're fine. It's because we have Red Smagoo and we have Dworgen's Lucky Beard here to provide us with the RNG. I can't believe we got a mythic. That was like our 2nd kill. Wow. She's not giving us any ancestrals. Why are you being so stingy? Why? You know what? It's okay. We have enough pincushion dolls to kill her one more time. Dworgen, you did butter your beard today. Extra slick for the RNG. Nope! Do not touch me! Do not perceive me. Oh my gosh. Oh, she got us. Oh, we were too slow. Oh, so she does still do this phase, but we were killing her too fast for her to do it. Interesting, interesting. Also, oh my goodness, is that a Jollyson raid that I see? A Jollyson, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys had an awesome time with our banana flavored friend. I think I saw you were streaming with the blood farts, so I hope that that was fun. If you guys haven't met me, I am the Nacho. Oh my god, I forgot we still have to kill her. Alright. But I'm the Nacho. I am a Necromancer main. All I play is Necromancer. We were playing Hand of Naz Mages, and we are working on trying to get a legendary Hand of Naz so that we can do more smush smush. Son of a biscuit. She did this phase. I thought that we would be safe, but we're not. Anyway, don't look, because we were dominating her before this happened. I'm gonna just stay out here where it's safe. It's always a fun time with the blood fart. Of course it is. She's the queen. I'm glad that you caught me though, because this is actually my last stream. I'm gonna be going on a break for a month. You were trying to do some pit pushes, but the lag was too crazy. I don't want to do Andariel anymore because, okay, before you raided, like, we literally smushed her before she could even get to that phase, like, twice. On our second kill, we got a mythic. We had just a nice little Tyrael Smite drop. But I'm trying to get myself a GA Hand of Naz before I pit push, and, you know, we're gonna say goodbye to Season 10 by doing some pit pushing with our Hand of Naz Mages. But please, thank you so much for the raid. It's a pleasure to meet you guys. I'm the Nacho. I'm 33. I work full time as a vampire. I work in a doctor's office drawing blood from people. Just got a house, so I'm gonna be moving next weekend, so that's why I'm going on break. And what else? We love Blizzard games. We stream World of Warcraft and Diablo 4 here, and sometimes we stream other stuff. But if you have to raid and run and do your post-stream self-care, I totally understand. I'm trying not to get murdered by Andariel, but she is like really hell-bent on murdering us. We killed her twice, she gave us a mythic, and then after that she was like, no. No more. No more, Nacho. We're gonna make you go do all the phases now. You don't get an easy kill. There we go. That's how the kills were going. I let the mages do everything. But yes, it's very, very special that you guys appeared tonight because I'm not going to be around for the next month after today. Let's see what we got. She's being very stingy. She has not given us a single GA. We just did Vis and Ice a couple times and he even gave us some GAs. But you know what? She did give us a Tyrael Smite, so I can't be too mad. A mythic dummy? No. No. He's our jolly friend. You're silly, Zoso. It's good to see you, Zoso. Look, we didn't get anything. We just got a bunch of garbage for our troubles. We did get a nice Tyrael Smite. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in my treasure chest. We could go to Duriel. Let's just make our way down the line here. Or should we do Belial? I haven't done Belial yet. Or even is he? I'm so used to like only doing bosses with other people that I really don't go do them that much. Jolly raided out and didn't notify you in time. How dare. For shame. I'm hoping to come back. So I'm going to be away for a month, but when I'm going to come back for the launch of Season 11 for Diablo 4. That's like that's my timeline that I'm working with here. Ban the banana. No. Bad banana. Bad nana. Please don't smack me. Please no smack. Oh my god. I should have saved my, what do you call it? I'm so stupid. I should have saved my blood mist for that. I'm not very good at the ladder bosses. Don't tell anybody. I don't do them very often. No, alright. What did we learn? We learned that we save our blood mist from when he does that. Oh my god. I don't want to do this no more, Grandpa. I'm too bad at dodging. We have the damage, but I just don't know how to dodge because I'm a doo-doo head. You know what we'll do? We'll just stand close to him so he doesn't do that. Okay, we're standing close to him so he doesn't do the phase that we don't like. We're blood misting through this because that's stupid. Oh my god! No, 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 no! Oh, we're so squishy. Don't watch. Don't watch. I'm so bad at these bosses. If I don't have the damage to just smush them before they go through the phases, it's a bad time. But I'm kind of determined. I'm kind of determined. So here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save our blood mist for the beam, and then we're gonna stay nice and close to him, so that we don't mess up the eyeballs. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Just avert your eyes. I do not do well with the one-shot mechanics. We're gonna pit push after this, and it's gonna be all honky-dory. But for now, I'm gonna be embarrassing myself for a second. Blau, stop it! Just stop it! Stop being mean. Okay, we're staying nice and close. We're staying nice and close. But he's gonna do the eyeballs. Which eyeball's safe? It's this one. And we did it! I just have to stay alive long enough for my mages to do all the work. That's the whole point of this build, is that I am a squishy little baby and my mages do all the work. So as long as the squishy baby stays safe, we're good. Do we want Andariel rewards? I kind of want Duriel rewards because Andariel was not treating us very well. Let's see. Meow 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 meow. But I don't know why I'm having such a hard time finding these GA handle. Oh, speaking of the devil, look at this. After all of this hunting, we did not get not one GA hand of Naz. We got two. Ah, they're both kind of similar. This one's 90% on aspect with a GA to skeletal mage mastery. This one is 88% also with the GA on mage mastery. I think that was actually pretty lucky because I think that's what we wanted it to be on. Yeah. Okay. So now here is where Dworgen's beard comes into play. We're gonna take our happy little selves back to town and we're gonna masterwork this. What we want the masterwork to land on is skeletal mage mastery. So this was actually a pretty lucky drop because not only did the GA landed on what we wanted it to land on, we're just gonna stay and get cool, I think. I'm feeling lucky. Feeling lucky tonight. We're gonna get rid of all this other garbage, though. I might hang on to this. Oh, the spicy beard. Whoa. Alright, don't let me down. Don't let me down. We need it to land on Skeletal Mage Mastery. Maximum life. Garbage. This is the fun part of the game. Are we having fun yet? Mage Mastery. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Now we have to double crit it. Durin's beard is in effect now. Double crit. We want yellow. Give us the yellow. Mage damage. Doo-doo. We have enough gold and Abducite to just keep doing this, by the way. Mage Mastery. It's not... It's given us the first one. Come on, double crit. Please. RNGesus. Max life. Damn it. We're gonna get it. I don't always try to triple crit stuff. Normally, I'm pretty happy with just a double crit and then just masterworking it up all the way because I don't have all day to sit here and do what we're doing right now. I got things to do. I got pits to pushes. But it was bothering me that I didn't have an Ancestral Hand of Naz because I could only masterwork it like 8 out of 12. And I want it to be 12 out of 12, so... There's Mage Mastery. Let's go for that double crit. Please, please, please. Please. No. It's fine, it's fine. Plus. I can't look when I'm doing it. It jinxes it. Yes! Okay, okay. We got yellow. Now let's see if we can get orange. Alright. We're channeling our inner beard rub here. Use it well. Please be orange. Bliss. It's okay. It's alright. I'm happy with this. That's fine. It's already so much better than the one that we had on. I think I can live with this. I can live with this. That was like you trying to triple masterwork your air. Look, we can get rid of this now. We don't need this no more. But alright, we're looking better. We have more ranks to Skeletal Mage Mastery than we did before, so that's just more damn. More big damn. I kind of wanted to address my rings and amulet, and also I need to like retemper my scythe, and I have to do some min-maxing, but I don't want to. So here's the plan, my friends. We have like 25 minutes until we have to take a break. I'm gonna go ahead and go to good old Karagar. So I have pit 75 on farm. So what I was thinking is we start with pit 75 and then we kind of slowly work our way up. Just to kind of see where we stand. So I haven't done the pit since getting this huge upgrade here. So I'm hoping that things look a lot better than they were before. We're still kind of missing some stuff for the build. Like, I really haven't masterworked this jewelry because it's all just kind of junk. Like, none of this jewelry is doing any favors for me right now. And then also, we do not have a greater fix Blood Moon breaches. I don't actually know how much that's going to hurt us or not. It's probably hurting us a little bit because we probably need the Hellbent Commander on those Blood Moon breaches. So, but it says I should double crit strike chance and then do one little crit on Hellbent Commander, or the GA should be on Hellbent Commander. So maybe we'll hope that we get some Blood Moon Pantaloon. If not, we can always kind of pop back out and see if we can't grab some more ranks of it elsewhere. But we're gonna do a warm-up pit. We'll do a warm-up 75, and then we'll just kind of slowly push them up. I don't know how high we're gonna get yet, because, you know, we are not fully min-maxed here, but I do know that we're doing enough damage to make this look like child's play. I call these guys the pack melters, because as soon as I have everything all clumped up, everything just dies. You just gotta ramp them up and watch them go. This is the second season of running Hand of Naz Mages. You know, we got the unique last season, and it was a blast playing with them. I was gonna try something new this season, but you know, sometimes you choose the build, and sometimes the build chooses you. And in this case, I just kept getting a lot of really good minion stuff, so I just kind of kept that train going, you know. Because it's just so satisfying. Like, look at this. Like, it's like nothing. We are very squishy. That's our only downfall. But it's like, it's just ridiculous damage. The damage is just nutty. And I'm not even really doing that much. I'm just kind of like lining everything up, and then the mages just laser everything down for me. peak class fantasy. So that's why I love playing minion builds. It just makes me feel like a real necromancer, you know? And I guess I always have a soft spot for the minions because they've had a bad rap for a long time of like, oh, the minions can't do endgame. Oh, you know, they're really hard to scale and they cap out eventually. So that's why I really like pit pushing with them, to just kind of show that that you can take them as far as you want to go. Oh, the Dworgen, no! That makes me so sad. Because I know you're so close to getting your fox. The fox is in sight. If you can't get the fox before the season ends, I am going to take your stubborn ass through an infernal horde. And we gonna get it. I'll make sure of it. Where are we going? But you're like me, you're stubborn, you want to do it by yourself. I understand. I understand that more than anything. Where did you elites come from? Just coming out of the woodwork here. I think that's all of them. I'm debating how many tiers I want to push. Like, should we just do it in increments of 5? In increments of 3, maybe? Until it gets hard. And then we'll start doing the pit tiers one by one. Oh! Nice booties, the Dworgen. Very nice. But yeah, we are just chewing through this pit 75 for breakfast. They did nerf the ether drops. It is a little bit luck-based now. Where's the rest of this pit? Am I silly goofy? It's not even gonna give me the door out of pity. We're so close. Look how close the bar is. Here, we'll find something. Please hold. We'll just kill some guys. I probably missed a pack from the first one. There we go. There's our door. Thank you. What'd we get? It's Den Mother. The Woof Mama. So if you thought the pit was a joke, the mages make the bosses look like super joke. It's great. Sometimes I don't even get to get my rotation off before they're dead. But we petted the Woof Mama. What did she give us? Nothing very interesting. I've been working on leveling up my glyphs as well. Ooh, because we're pushing, it means that I can level up my my Dead Razor glyph more. Because, you know, I stopped at 75. So I could only get that glyph up to like 70. Let's see, we're doing pretty good on time. I unfortunately am not doing very good on consumables. Let me see, did I get enough from killing the bosses? Did the bosses give me some? They did! Wow! We make it 2 soothing spices. That should carry us through. I'm gonna pop my stinks over here. Alright. La da dee. So we're gonna pump it up to... what do you think? We'll do 78. We'll do them in increments of 3. Until they get too hard. And then we'll do them in increments of 1. So we're in a 78 now. We've ramped it up a little bit. But the joke's on the enemies because my mages are ramped up too. This pit was really fun when I did Blood Wave. Something about the narrow hallways just made it really easy to kill everything. Because it kind of just funneled all the enemies into one little spot for me. Ow. Oh god, lightning! My worst nightmare! Get him, my mages, before he gets me. We'll definitely keep leveling up Dead Razor. Formidable, says Subo. Not formidable enough. That was a very short little bit map there. I love pit pushing though. This is like my bread and butter for the game. This is where I feel like I'm having the most fun, where I'm being the most challenged. Because I don't really pick meta builds all the time, so it's not like... There are some seasons where I've picked a meta build and I was able to very easily clear like above pit 100s. Before they nerfed Blood Wave, I did time, not time, but I cleared a 150, which made me very, very proud. I got my Feld Maven title. Nowadays, I'm just happy if I can get to 100. Oh, that's a dead end. I will say I didn't start hitting in the billions until I got the chaos armor that I needed, so that Ring of Mendelm helm and the lidless wall boots were a huge damage boost for me. Not the lightning. Please. Anything but the lightning. Oh, a Paragon point. Sparkly. Oh, that almost got us. Jesus. What is with these teeny tiny pit maps? It's like I have to clear everything to get the door. This is the second time it's happened. I'm gonna get a little mad. So now we have to backtrack because this map was incredibly tiny. Look at it. It's just a little thing. Just a wee thing. So we'll have to go back here. We'll see what we missed on the first map. We didn't even miss anything here. What? Oh my god. We're gonna have to hope that the game just feels bad for us and gives us the door. There we go. There we go. See the pity, the door of pity. When you kill almost everything, it feels bad for you, and it gives you the door. Oh my god. I don't even know what that was. That was scary. I'm sad that we died though, because I won't get as many glyph upgrades now. Death by the bug. Yes. Sad. Alright, stinky bug. We can't get hit, that's our only problem. We have to let our mages do all the hitting. We just kind of have to stand here and look pretty. There we go, that's more like it, that's more like it. Meow 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 meow. La-da-dee. Let's see. So we should be able to upgrade the Dead Razor a little bit. I like to do it until it hits 70%, and then it's not worth it anymore. We didn't get anything good. That's okay. That was still a relatively painless 78, so we'll go ahead and bump it up to 81. I shouldn't say painless because we did get killed, but other than that, it was fine. So we're gonna go ahead and open up an 81 now and see how that goes. Here's where I might need to actually do some min-maxing. Like, I might have to go find some pantaloons. Blood Moon pantaloons. This is a really good map. We're gonna try not to waste it here. I'm letting them ramp, I'm letting them ramp. Come on. Come on, puppies. Okay. I appreciate you guys coming to hang out, though. This is my last stream before I go on break for a month. So it really means a lot to me that you guys are here because I'm not going to be around until like mid-December. I gave myself the timeline of when Season 11 comes out for Diablo 4. That is when I will come back. But I'm moving. I have a pretty big move coming up here. I'm moving next weekend. So it's gonna be all focused going into the move after this. And then of course I'll need some time to settle in. Get everything set up in my new area. Nachoholic, hello! Wait, so I heard a redeem go off. Unfortunately, I'm pit pushing, so I can't look right now. So if one of you could tell me what that redeem is, I would really appreciate it. Also, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. That is a very nice name you have. That's a very nice name indeed. I take it that you are a nacho enjoyer. You know, the chips. It was a breathe redeem. We're breathing, I promise. Hello, fellow Nacho. Thank you for coming by. We're currently pit pushing right now. I'm trying not to become dead. You're in credit card debt because of nachos? Oh, that is a serious nachoholicism. Now, what was that redeem? If it wasn't a woo, so help me. Oh. So now the question is, do you ever make yourself, like, lazy nachos? Like, you ever just take your tortilla chips and some pieces of American cheese and slap it in the microwave? Like it can be considered food. The struggle nachos. As soon as we get to the boss, I will tap out and see what these redeems are all about. I feel I can't look at them right now. It's gotta at least be cheddar. Okay, alright, I can respect that. Cheese recognizes cheese. Not American cheese. Listen, alright, look, alright, sometimes times be hard, okay? And that's the only cheese you got. I promise you guys, too, when I move and I redo my entire setup, I will have 2 monitors, so I will never miss a redeem ever again. I don't have a real desk right now. Like, hi, I'm Nacho, and I stream from my dining room table like a crazy person. I'm in my kitchen right now. But I'm gonna have my own room when I move. My own office, I guess. And a real desk. I'm gonna be so happy. There's so much room for activities. Where are the rest of these guys? You would eat it cheeseless before you resorted to American cheese? I don't know, man. I've done it. It's very melty, alright? How is it any different from, like, nacho cheese? The liquefied goo of questionable dairy content. We have to kill, like, 3 more things and we'll get the door. There we go. There's our door. Alright, I can tap out. I can look at these redeems now. I'm so sorry. Okay. We have an uwu. Let me set the uwu timer here. I think this is perfect because we have to take a break in 5 minutes anyway. So we shall uwu until break time comes upon us. I think we may convince Nachoholic to give American cheese a try. Listen, all we are saying is to give cheese a chance. We got the stinky, seething hive mestal again. Oh, please! Please no kill. Please let my mages kill first. What is the application? Omji Chungo, I will give you one guess to guess what we are applying this cheese to. And it has to do with our names. No, oh my god. I'm gonna strangle him. I'm gonna strangle him, chat. He may be my swimming partner in crime, but I can still strangle him. Look at these delicious glyph upgrades. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, so I noticed on this one, on this pit 81, that our damage was falling off just a swee midgen. So perhaps we will not push in increments of 3 anymore. What was that? That was an 81. Let's push to like 83 and see how it goes. And when I'm on the break, I might do a little bit of min-maxing. Like I might swap some jewelry around. Honestly, when we come back, like if we hit a little bit of a wall here, what I should do is I should go find some ancestral blood moon bleaches, because I need those wanks of Hellbent Commando. But we'll see, we'll see. It could be fine, it could be fine. We don't know. Oh, not the fire! Oh my god! It's fine, it's fine. What? American for melt, Shadow for chalk, and Oaxaca. Mozzarella and Oaxaca? You're crazy. You're a madman, OMG Chungo. That's crazy person talk. Not us heading in the direction of the dead end. Couldn't be us. Not on our pit pushing stream. La-da-dee. Cat, you know what we could do? We could send you... OMG Chungo always has a cheese, what is the word? Oh my god, for Christmas. For Quizmoise. You know what I'm talking about? You're bored, where you open up a new cheese every day. We need to send Cat one of those. Advent calendar. There we go. I forgot the word. So you can have different chimps every day. Look at my mages go, my little pack meltos. Melting these packs like American cheese in the microwave. La-da-dee. hope you guys are having a wonderful night, though. On this Friday Eve. The night before the best night of the week. It's almost cheese. It's... it's a pasteurized dairy product that is very cheese-like in nature. I'm not really a cheese snob. I don't really discriminate. I will say, though, that, like, I'm very partial to grilled cheese sandwiches that are made with American cheese. Just, like, I don't know if it's just childhood nostalgia or what, but, like, it doesn't taste right unless it's American. I need that unnatural consistency where when you pull apart the pieces of bread... Artillery swine! Oh, everything is going to die. Moida. Unless we get to a dead end, then everything will not die. Whoops. Look, why would they do this? Why must I traverse while my shrine is ticking? I hate this bit. Worst map. Worst map ever! I love the artillery shrine when I have the mages. It's just unbridled murder. I know. Oh, Morph. Don't even get me started. I'm very sad to see Adam Fletcher go, but I know that, you know, his future has to be bright to leave the Blizzard, you know, so I wish only for the best for his future. I will say, I hope that he keeps up his wholesome Twitter posts, though. I love seeing Twitter posts of him and his hubby. It would, like, warm my heart. I don't know. So I hope that he's just happy no matter where he ends up, because... just, like, I don't know. It always just made me feel a type of way seeing him as, like, you know, the community manager for Blizzard, or at least for, like, the Diablo team. You know, being another Asian person myself, like, I like seeing stuff like that. To see it and the representation. Incense is not supposed to drop off when you die in a horde. However, you can only die so many times. I don't know if it was just... is your game broken or was it just time? Did you just pop that incense too? That would make me so sad. I feel like the Uwu timer has passed, by the way. I'm gonna assume that it did. I hate this boss. I hate this boss with all of my being. Worst boss. I just really hope that my mages just make quick work of her so that I don't have to deal with her ass. Get her! Get her, my mages! Get her! Melt her! Yes! You just popped it for that horde. Oh, that's so sad, the Dworgen. Also, I did not realize... oh my god, the ad break. I thought that we had more time. It's okay. Now I just said it just means that we have to play through the ad break. It just means that there's no stop on the nacho train now. Do you know what happened? First of all, I'm oval capped. Second of all, I think I was supposed to stop after that one pit, but I didn't. Because there's no brakes on the pit pushing train. You can't make me stop. I'm crazy. Alright, welcome back from ad break hell. I'm so sorry. Normally I take a break over those, but I got a little bit carried away with the pit pushing. We don't need any of this. This is all garbage. That, honestly, that wasn't a very painful pit. We, you know, we timed it. We didn't die. What was that? An 83? Let's bump it up to 85 and see how we do. My goal every season is usually to hit pit 100. So now we will be 15 tiers away from that goal. We are not min-maxed by any means. My jewelry is trash. I don't even have ancestral blood moon breaches on. So at some point we're gonna have to stop doing this and we're gonna have to go find some blood moon breaches that are ancestral, and then we'll continue because we really need those ranks of Helpment Commander to pop off. Like we just do. I just knows it. But we should be able to at least start squeaking through these. I want to say we'll be able to hopefully push to 90 like this. But it's just, it's going to get to the point where the enemies are going to be doing so much damage and we're going to be doing so little. There we go, there we go. La-da-dee. It's these bigger, it's the named elites that I'm worried about. They can handle the packs just fine, but at a certain point they kind of start to struggle with these named guys. Of course I went into the dead end. Why wouldn't we? Time always flies when I'm pit pushing. Like, you guys know very well that this is my favorite activity in the game, and that I never get sick of it. I don't know why. I can understand it though, because so I played a lot of Diablo 3, you know, back in the day, and my favorite thing to do in Diablo 3 was Greater Rifts, you know, the surprise. I could do them for hours on end. So this kind of encapsulates that feeling, I guess. Look at this little straggler over here. How dare he? But we are up to tier 85 right now. When we started the stream, we started at 75, so I'm hoping to push into the 90s tonight. Yeah, we're officially entering kind of spicy territory here. I always think they start getting really spicy at 90. I mean, obviously they're extra super spicy in the 100s, but, you know, I don't always make it that far. You can kind of really see the mages shine in these higher pits though, because the enemies just have so much health, you can really see how much damage they're doing. Oh, where did he go? La-da-dee. And I'm not following this build quite to the T. The build really wants me to use Bone Prison, because whenever a Bone Prison expires, you get like a giga damage buff. But when I'm feeling as squishy as I do, I don't really feel like giving up Blood Mist. Because you have to, I mean, you don't always have to strategically place the Bone Prisons, but it's like, I like having that little invulnerability phase to just help me get through some sticky situations because I'm so squishy. 16 ether shy. Oh, Dworgen, the pain. No. Bartok must be out to get you in these infernal hordes, I swear. He's scared. He's scared of the power of your beard. I get it. It's intimidating. I'd be scared too. To be in the presence of so much orange. He knows he stands between you and your fox. I have the little fox following me around right now. He's very cute. What a cute little guy. It's so satisfying just seeing them eat through the packs. Like when all of them are hitting for like 30 billion at a time. Like there's just not much the enemies can really do. I have to see where else to go. Once again, I have so much meter and not so much pit. Here we go. This shall do. Oh, there's our door. Let us in. Blood fart. Hello. Welcome in, queen. I saw you streaming earlier with the Jolly Sun. I'm so glad you came by because this is my last stream before I go away for a month. Oh, welcome back, Nachoholic. Fellow Nacho. But please, I hope that you had a good stream. I hope that your necromancy was in peak form and that your farts were forever stinking up all of the mobs. I'm going away for mostly good reasons. I'm moving next weekend. So I need the time to move and to get settled in and, you know, get everything squared away, do all of my adulty stuff. So it's mostly because I'm moving. I'm gonna come back for season 11 of Diablo 4. That's when I'm like aiming to come back. Duos and trios and then pushing pits solo. I love the solo pit push, seeing my queen shine by herself. Nachoholic, oh, you're familiar with the Tagalog? So it's to the point where it's like I can understand what people are talking about. I just visited my family. All of my Filipino family lives in California and I live in Pennsylvania, so I only get to see them like every 5 years or so. But it's like I can understand what they're talking about when they're around, but I can't actually speak it, you know? And I don't pick up everything, but it's like I know enough to get the gist of it, you know? But I know little phrases like salamat po and, you know, other little stuff like that. You know, I can ask you kamusta ka and all of that good stuff, and, you know. I'm not so far into it where, like, you know, if I stub my toe, I go, ay nako, or something. But, you know. My grandma was so cute. She used to go, ay Santa Maria. Oh my god, you're doing pit 119? You did a 131 with a Spiritborn. You crazy girl. Queen Bloodfart. I miss my family, though. I don't see them nearly enough. Every time I go, I realize, like, how much I miss being around them. Being around, like, my people. Because there's not a very strong Filipino community in central Pennsylvania. I will say that. It's mostly white people here. But that's okay. We love everybody in this chat. That's illegal for a necromancer to be higher than a 128, but you don't care. You just started speaking it again last March. Aw. I kind of wanted to do that too. Like, I thought about it, of like doing some kind of like Duolingo thing on the side. It is the Nacho Nation right now. I love that this other Nacho that I just met, is also Filipino. I love that. I feel so sad though, because like, you know, the Philippines is like a complete opposite time zone, so I can never actually run into any like other Filipinos in the Philippines, because it's like, you know, 6 in the morning when I stream. But I always kind of wanted to learn it just so I could like talk to my family members in it and feel cool. They're just waking up, good morning. But oh man, there's plenty of them there in Philly. Yeah, there's none in my city, Red Smagoo, and it makes me so sad. They all went away. There's a ton in California though. They have a whole city there that's called Little Manila. Oh, that's why you watch Twitch in the morning and noon, so you can catch them all. I love that. I still have some of the goodies left because every time I go to California, it's like mandatory that I go to Goldilocks to stock up on all of the goodies. So I still have some polvoron in my cupboards because that's like one of my favorites. I regret that I didn't buy any pastilles when I was there because I saw them, but I didn't buy them because usually like the good ones are the ones where like if I have a relative that goes home to the Philippines, they'll bring back pastilles for me. That's like what I ask for. Bloodfart, you're so evil for this. Owu Taimo is activated. But I haven't had pastilles in so long. I did get polvoron, and I got some mamon, and I got some ensaimiada. Those are all my most favorites. Of course, all very bad for you, but I always go to Goldilocks and I clear it out. I got some puto too. Oh. I always get too much puto than I can eat. Like, I get more than I can eat before it goes bad, and I make this mistake every time, so it's like... But, I miss going there. My consumables ran out already. Listen, we love Mr. Banana in this chat. Jollyson is a wholesome bean most of the time. So that bit was a little bit spicy. We're gonna be pushing these in increments of 2 for now. As we approach pit 90, it might get a little bit too spicy here, so we might have to leave and go find some ancestral blood moon bleaches because right now we're rocking non-ancestral, and it's gonna start hurting us not having those ranks of Hellbent Commander. I can smell it. I can smell it not giving us enough damage. He's supposed to be an ice cream. Are you telling him to banana split right now? Oh, and you're taking the whipped cream. You leave the whipped cream. Leave it. Oh, the whipped cream, sorry, since we are doing owo. So, I'm not actually from California. Unfortunately, I was born in Pennsylvania, but all of my family lives in the Silicon Valley. They are all in San Jose. Oh, the blood farts. I should have visited you when I was out there. What was I thinking? But yeah, they're all in San Jose. And I was just there in September, and I want to go back already. I'm very sad. We'll necromancer all around the town. You best believe. But yeah, they all live in San Jose. When I was there, I went to San Francisco because it's so close, you know. But we went to San Francisco, we went to Pebble Beach. But mostly I just hung out with my family. Now, all of my family, they were born in the Philippines. Like, my mom, you know, she was born in Tanay. So she grew up like in a village and stuff, which I always kind of forget because if you ever meet my mother, she like has the personality of like a little old white lady. Like, she's very acclimated now. She doesn't speak Tagalog anymore or anything like that. She can still cook. She cooks a mean sinigang and lugao. Her cooking's so good. But yeah, I'll pick it up a little bit. When I'm around my family for a long period of time, I'll pick up the accent a little bit. You know, I could be like, Jolly son, why you so crazy? And all of my P's will sound like F, the happy Pete. You know, like I can pretend that I have it. But if I'm around my family long enough, I will start talking like that. Blood farts, you keep having a southern accent. But yeah, all of my family is in Cebu, back in the Philippines. I have, you know, like a million cousins and uncles there. My mom and her brothers, they all came to America when they were like teenagers. Yes. Like, then they didn't all come at the same time. It was kind of like, you know, in little batches. My grandma sent them to America. So I'm the first person in my family that was born in America, I guess. You're first gen. Whoa. I am but a lowly second gen. I haven't been to the Philippines in such a long time either. I haven't been to the Philippines since I was like 12, I would say. And I'm 33 now, so you can do the math. It's been a minute. What was that redeem? So help me. I'll find out when I get to the boss. Noah, it was an uwu, wasn't it? I'm gonna have to do the boss as uwuing. I can smell it. Aw. The last time I was in the Philippines, it was because one of my uncles got married and he went home for his wedding. And I was in that wedding as 12-year-old Nacho. But I haven't been back since, and you know, like one of the only reasons I would go was because my grandpa still lived there. But he's no longer with us, so I don't really know the rest of my family out there quite as well because, you know, they don't come over here. Oh, there's our boss. It means I can look at the redeems. Alright. Signal out a naughty person. Oh, the jolly son. Wag my finger at you for being naughty banana. We're starting the woo timer. 5 minutes of woos all activated. You guys are on top of your woo redeems today. You are not missing a beat here. Oh, so you haven't been since 2008, which was a very long time. So it's been a while for you too. Yeah, I wag my finger at you, jolly son. Naughty banana. Ow. He's gonna kill us. I'm scared. I'm frightened. Ugh. Kill! Oh! Oh my goodness. We are both 90s kids. Yes, I was born in 1992. I have been to Manila. I've only been trying to think, because some of the times that I went to the Philippines, like once I went when I was a baby, so I don't remember that. But you know, obviously my mother, very proud to have born baby Nacho, had to go home and show the family. And so I could meet my grandpa and stuff. But I want to say I've been to Manila 3 times. 2 of which that I remember. But I think I've been to the Philippines 3 or 4 times in my life. One of the times, I actually really fondly remember this. I was still a baby. I was still a wee Nacho. I was probably like 6 or 7 years old. But we actually went back to Tanay. So you know, we went to the province. We went to the country. And I just remember going to my atay's house, and you know, she lived in, like, I remember this like very clearly, like a hut with, like, you know, dirt floor, and the whole village was not paved, so it was just dirt ground in the whole village, and there were so many mango trees. And I just remember my uncles holding me and letting me pick the mangoes from the trees. And I remember she made this really, really big cauldron of sinigang, and there were fish in it. And I'll never forget that, honestly. And my atay is not with me either anymore. It's my great grandma. But yeah, I remember that's when we took like a really, really long drive to Tanay, to go to the village. And I remember we swam in the river. And like they were also doing laundry in the river while we were swimming and stuff. And I remember going on the beach and seeing the biggest seashells I've ever seen in my entire life. And maybe it's because I was small. I was wee Nacho back then. But I remember the seashells. I remember it was probably the most beautiful beach I've ever seen. So I would go back to that. I would love to go back to Tanay. I don't think I would want to go back to Manila. I would know, you know, arrive at Manila because, you know, that's where the airport is, but and just to see how developed it is now, because I haven't been there since the early 2000s, you know. But I would love that. I would love to go back to the country. You're maybe real nostalgic. Cebu has their own airport now. Get out of Dodge. Oh, I love that. I would go straight to Cebu then. I would be like, heck, Manila. We're going straight to Cebu. Oh, the Dworgen. No, that makes me so sad. One of these days, you're gonna let me help you. You promise. I'm gonna force you to let me help you get your fox. I'll give you an offer you can't refuse. We have to go to the purveyor of curiosities. I refuse to be opal-capped any longer. You're a city guy. I like visiting the city, but I'm definitely more of a country girl. I definitely like, you know, wide open space and nature and animals and fresh air, you know. Because I'm sure that I'm sure that the pollution is only worse in Manila now than it ever was. All right, that 87 wasn't terrible. We'll see how this 89 goes. It's gonna start. I'm gonna start needing these blood moon breaches. I can feel it. You know, I think when I was younger, I liked the cities more, but as I've gotten older, I just definitely like slowed down, and I like more peaceful things. You know, I don't like the chaos that's the cities. You know, all the traffic, all the people. I like getting away from all of that now. Do. Oh, Dworgen, pizza break. Definitely sounds like a good idea. It's the jungle and mountains and rivers. See, but that's what I remember. And that's what I like. I feel like now, you know, it's probably not like a little village like that anymore. You know, like they probably have paved the roads and, you know, there's floors on the houses and stuff. But, you know, I got really jealous because my uncle went out to the provinces and he went like canoeing on the ocean, and he went to a lot of like caves that you like, you know, you canoed under these rocks and you got into the caves and stuff. And it was so pretty, and I was so jealous. See, that's really cool though. If they can stream, then it's gotta be a little bit developed. But I would love to go back someday. Like, if the rest of my family makes a really big trip out there for something, I'm definitely gonna make like a very strong effort to go with them, so we can all go together as a family. Because, like, you know, I don't speak Tagalog like fluently or anything like that, so I would want to be there with my clan. Who would be Discord friend? So I do have a Discord server. You're welcome to join it. I don't usually just add people out of the blue, but I can definitely get you a link to my Discord server, which is essentially kind of like being friends on Discord. And maybe we will be friends. I'm like a recluse. I'm very antisocial. I'm very introverted. So I'm like a cat. Like I have to warm up to you first. But I can definitely get you in the server like to start, so you at least like have my Discord. But yeah, I'm not really big on like DMing people and stuff. I'm just very, I don't know. Sometimes I'm in a social mood. Most of the time I'm not. But definitely, we'll have to get you in, especially because I'm not going to be around for a month. You've been finding good Tagalog movies, you know. You know the Filipino channel? I feel like I should watch that again, because I only ever watch it when I'm with my family. I am a gremlin. Thank you, Red Smagoo. I'm just so introverted. People don't even understand it. Like, in real life, I don't really often hang out with people. It's like I like to just go to work and then go home. And that... And, you know, obviously I go out enough to, like, run errands and take care of myself and go to appointments and stuff, but I just, you know, anytime I'm somewhere, I look forward to just going back home. Also, you don't have cable, but you watch a lot of YouTube. I get you. You got the internet. That's all you need. As soon as I get out of this pit, I can, because I think Dworgen is grabbing some pizza, or I would force him to do it. But you know what's funny, though? I don't really watch a lot of TV. Like, I have streaming services and stuff, and I'll watch, like, if somebody else puts something on, I'll watch it with them. But oh my goodness, I know the Dworgen. I'm the worst friend. You don't have to remind me. If you wouldn't mind though, whenever, you know, take your time, eat your pizza, but if you could send Nachoholic a Discord invite and get him the little chip rank when he joins, I would appreciate you very muchly. Already done. Back to you are the best mod, the Dworgen. I don't know what I would do without you, honestly. I would probably be in shambles. But I'm so weird about my Discord server because it doesn't have like a link that's just posted up for anybody to join. It's like I kind of I say it's like a speakeasy. Like one I have to have at least talked to you like a little bit, or, you know, deemed you to be alright, and then you get in, but it's not open to the public, it's like secret. Oh, Merv? You thinking of some pizza? I'm gonna have some chili after this. Dorgan and I were talking about the chili before I officially went live, and now I want it. But it's really nice talking to you, Nacho. Or I could die. It's getting spicy. The lightning that kills us. But I really like talking about this stuff because I really don't talk to a lot of other Filipino people, like, at all. So, welcome to Chili's. So it's just nice because you and I kind of know. I don't have to explain things to you because you just know what they are, you know, like you just understand. Oh god. Yeah, you should have received a Twitch whisper from the Dworgen containing your very own invite link to the Discord server, which is the best way to get in touch with me. I'm pretty active in my own Discord server. But that's like the gateway to becoming Discord friends with me, or at least getting in touch with me. Oh my god! Oh, it hurts us, precious. What was this redeem? We can absolutely... Let's drink some water. We're gonna need some water to fight this boss. We're doing alright. We got plenty of time left on the timer. I think I'm definitely gonna need to get these Blood Moon breaches. Oh my god, where did it put us? Put us all the way in the back of that room. But I'm definitely gonna need those ranks of Hellbent Commander now because I'm feeling the need for a little bit more damage here. I can see that my mages are not quite doing the job on the bosses anymore. They're not being my little boss melters anymore. It's okay, we just gotta play safe. We gotta kind of keep our distance. But not too much distance, so we can still hit them with our, So we can still hit him with our Soul Rift. This should do it. Like 5 more seconds. There we go. Woo. Allergies are kicking your butt tonight, the Noah. I swear the change of season. Oh, we didn't spend our obols. I got yapping and I forgot. I swear the change of seasons does it for some people because some of my coworkers are just suffering right now and I feel so bad for them. Alright, so that was what? That was a pit 89. Let's bump it up just 1. Or actually, let's try to get these Blood Moon pantaloons, and then we'll bump it up to 90, because I don't want to continue to pit push when I don't feel like we're min-max. Like, that got a little bit spicy in a couple spots there. None of this gear is really doing it for me, so we'll get rid of this stuff. And then, let me try to get some Ancestral Blood Moon breaches to drop real quick. Do you know what we could do? We have obols to burn. Oh, we're obol caps. Let me just blow them all on pants right now and just see what happens. I want to spend them very slowly here. Oh, look at that! 3 GA from the freaking obol vendor. Wow. So I'm moving. So it's like I'll be around, like I'll be on Discord and stuff, but I won't be streaming for a month because I'm moving. So I need time to like finish moving out of here and move to the new house and get all of that situated. Ah, we got GA Blood Moon Breaches, but the GA landed on Golem Mastery and we don't have a Golem, so that was kind of doo-doo. I kind of need it to land on Hellbent Commander. Also, I'm not quite in Philly. I'm like a little. I'm more central, but it's still in the same vicinity. So it's like I'm not changing jobs or anything. I'm still gonna be working my same job. But it's just somewhere different. It is a little bit further away from my job, which I don't like. Like I have like a 15-minute commute, and now it's gonna be like a half-hour commute, but it's worth it because it's a house and I won't be renting it anymore. So not my cheaps. Okay, look, we got another GA here. This one landed on curse skills. Again, not incredibly helpful, but it's something. Oh, we await your return. These are not helping us at all. Let's see. Let's do another one. Okay, we got a bunch of poop from the Oval Vendor. It's like, we got one thing that we kind of need, but we can do better. We can do better. So I'm gonna quickly try to target farm some Blood Moon Breaches. Let's see. Where do they drop? What boss? Of course it's like it's not gonna tell me. It says Duriel. I know I have like an actual boss loot table laying around somewhere, but I don't I don't quite know where it is. So let's just go to Duriel. We can kill him once. I mean, unless I synthesize more shards here. I should just do that. I have a lot of materials to do that, actually. We have Stygian stones. Let me go ahead and let me cook up some Duriel mats real quick. Who do we do those with? Is it this guy? No. Wait, is it? Transmutation, Stygian stone conversion. We can do Shards of Agony. Oh. Ooh. Okay, but I know we can also convert our stingy stones. Alright, there we go. That's better, that's better. We might as well just go all in. Alright, so we transmuted our mats. Hopefully I get more consumables. Let's see, we're gonna go to the gaping crevasse. To the Maggot King. So hopefully we get lucky. I'm target farming some Blood Moon Breaches right now. I really need the GA to land on Hellbent Commander. That would help me out a lot. So we're gonna see if we get lucky. According to the build guide, yeah, we want GA on Hellbent Commander, but we want to masterwork crit strike chance on there. So we'll see what we get. Blood farts in the mists. But yes, oh yeah, the no chip bank for November. You guys can just save up your cheaps for now. You giggles. The world's booble. My home. I have to be careful because sometimes he kills me with like those initial little poisons that he puts out. But I let my mages body block it because I'm a little weenie. We did it! Yum, yum, yum. Oh god, it's poison. It was still on the ground. Oh, mini air fryer pizzas. That's what's up with Dorgan. Okay, I didn't see any GAs drop from that. That makes me very sad. Duriel, why would you do this? Unbelievable. We go again. I just synthesized like a ton of materials to summon him too, so we'll be able to fight him quite a bit here. Like we can do 7 more of these. Alright, I let the mages body block. I'm not gonna get close to him because he's gonna try to eat me. And we don't want that. Yum, 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 yum. What do we got? Oh, I see a couple GAs in there. I don't see any GA pants, which makes me mad. Oh, we got a good rune there. I kind of want that rune. What can we drop? That won't make me feel bad. I'm gonna drop this. Don't tell anyone. If he eats you, you'll turn into doo-doo. Very true. And then we will be doo-doo-rio. I'm about to run out of consumables. I'm gonna go from having armor cap to no armor. Please! I don't have the bundled herbs! Stinky. Yum, 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 yum. Let's see. Oh, I see some ancestrals in here. We're getting all these runes that we can't pick up. Still no pantaloon. I require the pantaloons. You went on a flower picking adventure with Subo? That's not a bad idea, the Dorgan. I need the herbs. My consumables. Alright, we're hiding behind our mages. We did it! Yum, 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 yum. I'm not seeing any pantaloons. What gives? Alright. I would very much like these Blood Moon breaches. I swear, if I'm farming the wrong boss, I'm gonna be so mad. Let's see. We definitely have the right boss. Like, he is dropping Blood Moon breaches, but not what we need, unfortunately. Oh, look, we even got a little J-Hand and Naz there. Wow. Alright, let me get rid of this stuff. We have like no bundled herbs. What are we gonna do?
That looks warm. I can fix it. There's that. The forge is always hot.
We can do like 2 more Duriels. We can do like 1 more Duriel. Please, I just want the pantaloons. Yep. I'm gonna hide behind my mages. Alright. Oh my god, I stepped in the poison. The poison to kill Cusco. You didn't see that, Nachaholic. Welcome back, by the way. I didn't die. I wouldn't do that. You only play D3? What you play in the Diablo 3? I used to play Diablo 3. I really like playing Wizard. Crusader. Oh! We got a baby Belial! Oh no. Yes, Wizard. Oh my god, we almost died to baby Belial. That's funny though, in World of Warcraft I play a paladin. Alright, well that was not worthwhile. I really need these ranks of help and commander. I need them. No demon hunter for me. You're surprised I don't play DK. Here we go. Target farming unique guide. Armor. La 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 la. It does come from Duriel. Why won't he drop them? That son of a biscuit. Am I gonna have to go back to Belial and be sad because I hate him? I think we might have to embarrass ourselves with some Belials because I don't have any more mats to synthesize. Mr. Metroid! I don't know why my alerts are so quiet on my Diablo setting. I have to fix that. Thank you so much for the resub. Look at all those ghosts! Those are my skeletons. Thank you very much. They do all my damage for me. I don't do anything. I am just like a... I'm like Captain Olimar with the Pikmin. You know, he doesn't really do anything. He just blows his whistle and tells them where to go. And that's me. And I'm squishy. But my skeletons, they are not squished. Also, no, so I've played Death Knight before, but you know, I don't actively play them. I've sort of like, you know, I've dabbled in every class at some point in WoW. But yes, I do like that they have their ghouls. The ghouls rule. I need to drop off some of these glyphs because we have too many. There's just too many in here. We're gonna get rid of some. I'll get rid of like that many. Oh, Demoive. I can barely fight Belial by myself. I keep like dying to stupid stuff when I fight him. But I have an amount of husks. Let's see. I want these Blood Moon breaches. I need them to continue to pit push. We have like 7 minutes until we have to take another break. The last break of the evening. Noah, you still have to do your season pass. You keep forgetting. Do you know what's funny? I know I technically didn't finish this one. I think this one's kind of hard. But I know that I'm capped on my freaking reliquary tokens, and I haven't been redeeming everything. Maybe it's because I just don't want everything, but It's like I'm Necromancer. I know what I'm using. Pizza pick in Discord? Oh. Oh, whoa. I'm gonna look at it after stream to make myself more hungry for the chili. But I'm just gonna claim some of this reliquary stuff real quick. That looks kind of cool. Just to uncap our flavor tokens just a little bit. Let's see. Oh, we can get this portal. Portal with bat wings. Dragon wings. Actually don't know what creature that is. Dinner is cancelled. You're ordering pizza. Alright. That's about everything that I want from the battle pass. So there, we've uncapped them just a little bit. I don't have any consumables. I'm scared. I shouldn't be here. We'll pop like a max life potion to help a little bit with matters.
What is reality?
Just don't look, because I'm definitely gonna like die. I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to dodge. Alright. I can never dodge that thing. I always feel like I'm dodging right, but I don't. If I use my blood mist before he does that, I'm cooked.
Ever-present companion. But not today.
You can run to the safe spot. He has a safe spot when you do that?
Like the insects you are.
Nope. I'm on blood mist. I'm scared. Does he not go all the way to the corner? Is that what the secret is? The opposite corner over here. In the coward's corner. Understood. Okay, Betoya's Husk. We're gonna modify the reward to Duriel. Give me my damn pants. So help me. But I appreciate you guys coming out. You know, this is the last stream that I'll be doing before I move. So I'm gonna be going on hiatus for a month after today. So it means a lot to me to see you guys coming out. Oh my god, another freaking Helvic, or another freaking Golem Mastery. Blood Moon Breaches. Like, at least the aspect's perfect, but god dang it, do I need it to not be that. Okay, I'm gonna try Merv's strategy of going to the scaredy corner. No. Oh, he switched it up. He switched the mechanics up on us. Oh my god. But yeah, absolutely, Nachoholic. You can expect to see shenanigans in the Discord. But yeah. Oda would love to have you. Sorry I'm so weird. I just like don't I'm not the most social person. I do not add people out of the blue usually. Ugh! We're hiding. We're hiding in the hidey corner. It worked. You're weird too. You love weird people. They're real. Please. I can relate to that. I've noticed that in my time streaming, I've collected quite a lovely bunch of introverts. Where we all seem like talking to each other, but we all like really don't like people for the most part. I don't know. Aw, thank you, Merv. I still have a couple more husks. We do have to leave for a break soon. If I don't get these pantaloons by the time I run out of husks, I will probably grab some husks from you. But I won't pull him again. I'll let us take this break. I will actually, for real, take the break this time, too. Golem Mastery again! What is with the Blood Moon Breaches wanting to land on Golem Mastery? I'm gonna flip out. And look at this, look at this. Of course it gave us a 98% aspect plus 6 to Skeletal Mage Mastery Hand of Naz. You know we're gonna be rolling that. Well, we gonna be rolling it. And yeah, I can actually agree with that. Nachoholic. There's not everybody's nice anymore. I will say that. I feel like I can't trust anyone anymore, and I feel like I can't assume that people are nice anymore. Everybody is like mean until proven otherwise. So I'm happy to have, in my driftnet on Twitch, I'm happy to have collected a nice bunch of cheeps here. You guys are all my chips. But I'm gonna send you guys away till the break. We will return. When we return, we're gonna continue smacking Belial to try to get these Blood Moon Breaches, because we need the GA Blood Moon Breaches to continue doing the pit pushing. We're at pit 90 right now, and I feel like we can just squeeze a couple more tiers out if we get these Blood Moon Breaches. And I'm gonna be rolling masterworking on that Hand of Naz that I just got, because it's 98%. It's a near perfect aspect, and the GA landed on mages. So I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes. Bye. We return. Thank you guys for being patient, for hanging out while we ward off the ads one last time tonight. We are coming up on our last hour of the stream here. I'm gonna try to get these Blood Moon Breaches that I need. We're gonna masterwork another Hand of Naz that we got. That's a pretty big upgrade. And then we're gonna continue trying to pit push. We stopped at tier 90. And that went pretty okay. I noticed the damage kind of dropping off on the bosses. So I would like to see if I can't just juice a little bit more damage out of these mages by getting ranks on Hellbent Commander through some GA Bloodwind Breaches and seeing how this new Hand of Naz works with 98% on the aspect as opposed to 90%, which is what we're rocking right now. But normally on my chili, I like everything. I'm a heathen. I need cheese. I need sour cream. I like some green onions, little green onions sprinkled on top. Like, and cornbread. It has to have cornbread. So I'll put like cornbread in the bowl and then I'll put chili all around it so that every bite of my chili also contains a bite of cornbread, and that is how I like it. You've never had cornbread? Oh, it's so good. We're gonna go in our hidey hole here. I love cornbread. It's a must in the chili. Alright, give me some good pantaloons. No good pantaloons. Sad nacho. I'm gonna go back to town to get rid of this stuff. Merv is like, please let me give you my husks. Listen, 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 listen. I have enough husks for one more pool. If we don't get them from that pool, I will take some husks from you. Because I'm kind of hoping that we'll get lucky. Merv is like, please, please let me give you them. Unless time is of the essence. Like, I don't know if you're on your lunch break or something and that's, you know, now is the time. Then I will take them. I don't want to hold you up. We'll send Kat, what's the word I'm looking for? We'll send you a care package with cornbread and cheese. American cheese, ranch dressing. Naturaholic is like, no. No American cheese. I see a couple ancestral pants in here. That's good. Let's see. Blood Moon Breaches. Yes! Oh, Merv! Merv, I don't need your husks because look. We got Blood Moon Breaches. We got the GA on Helmet Commander, and the aspect is perfect. I could not have asked for a better... I honestly couldn't have asked for better Blood Moon Breaches to drop. These are perfect. These are absolutely perfect. Let's see. And we got a nice Hand of Naz too. The aspect is only 95. It's not as good as this 98 that we had to drop. So we have two shiny new upgrades to go ahead and go for here. American cheese belongs in burgers. On cheap burgers. Alright, you know, that's valid. It is very good on burgers. I also accept fancy cheese on burgers. Yeah, Kat, you live in very close to lands of good cheeses. I am jealous. We're gonna do a little bit of masterworking here. So here we're hoping that the crits either land on Hellbent Commander or Crit Strike Chanks. We don't want it on anything else. Oh, apparently I ran away from the blacksmith. I guess I was scared. What did that land on? It landed on Crit Strike Chance. We'll take that. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade them even more. What do we get? Helmet Commander. I'll take that. So if this lands on Helmet Commander or Crit Strike Chance, we'll take them. They're perfect. We're not going to do anything else to them. Helmet Commander, let's go. Alright, so we have +6 to Helmet Commander as opposed to the +2 that we have on these breaches. So these are already a W. We're going to do this hand and Naz now. For these ones, we're looking for Skeletal Mage Mastery. I will not accept anything else.
Never seen something finer.
Maximum life? No. Gotta move this. Maximum life again. We got lucky with that one. I didn't have to reroll the breaches, so of course it's gonna make me reroll these gloves like a million times. I'm gonna try to do it quickly because time is of the essence. It just landed on maximum life like 4 times in a row. I'm getting triggered. Come on, we need Skeletal Mage Mastery for our pit pushes. Do you know what else? Doing those Belials gave us a little bit of materials too, so I will have enough consumables. There's Skeletal Mage Mastery. I will have enough consumables to get us through these pits, I think. Maximum life. I need it to double crit on Skeletal Mage Mastery for me to be happy. So there's 1 crit. We need 2. Give us the yellow. I know you want to.
Of kingly use it well.
Son of a biscuit. There's Mage Mastery. Let's double crit it. No. Isn't this fun? Aren't we having so much fun right now?
Something finer.
Spending gold at the speed of light.
Of kingly mate. Use it well.
Mage Mastery. Give us the double crit. No. Oh, this is pain. Mage Mastery, double crit. Please, please, please. I'm so tired of re-rolling this already. Attack speed. Son of a biscuit. It's okay. I still have... Oh. Go get your Reese's. It was a pleasure to meet you though. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for joining the server. I'll see you on the flip-flop. But yeah, it was really nice talking to you. Go get your Reese's. Have a wonderful night. Nachoholic. Dude, yes, Smurf. It rolled those Blood Moon Reaches perfectly, so now it's like, oh, get out of Dodge. I don't have enough Forgotten Souls. Get out of here. Get right on out of here. I hate everything now. I can't believe I rolled through all my Forgotten Souls. I can't believe I did that. Bartering at the mercenary den. I can't believe I did that. Hang on. We have to fix this now. God damn it. I did not realize I was rolling through my Forgotten Souls that fast. That was a very grave mistake that we just made.
Look, but don't touch.
Alright, it's okay. We can fix this. There's some hope. That makes me so mad. Oh my god. There's one thing we can do. Let's try to see. I have to have a bunch of bartering stuff saved up. So let me see real quick if I can like barter my way through some Forgotten Souls here. And then at this point, I might not even try to double crit these gloves. Like, I just want them to be rolled.
But you guard yours closer than most.
For why?
Story.
Your daughter's here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now let me barter.
All these
Aha.
are so boring.
Salvage material cache. Yoink!
Smith has a hammer. You'll never make a
Restock
living if you
for
don't learn how to
free.
balance a book, Faye.
I guess.
Meow, 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 meow.
I'll try to make this quick.
Let's see. Restock. Salvage material cache. Meow, meow, meow. Delicious. This isn't too bad. Don't sleep on the bartering, by the way. So I need Forgotten Souls. Do not ever sleep on the bartering. Like, you would be so surprised that you will find exactly what you're looking for if you just barter. It's kind of crazy. Like, I'm getting salvage material cache every single time, which is exactly what I need. Meow, meow, meow. Look at that. Do not sleep on the barters. We have 97 Forgotten Souls now. La da dee. We're gonna blow through all of them again. Please, please double crit. I can't afford to keep re-rolling these. Please. Oh, thank Jesus. Thank you. Oh, right here's Lucky Anvil. We have just enough to finish these. Alright, it didn't triple crit, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. So, okay, all of the stars have aligned. We now have all of our appropriate gear here. I'm going to salvage these because I don't need them anymore. And that got us 20 Forgotten Souls back. So we have our perfect Blood Moon Breaches. We have near perfect Hand of Naz. Our jewelry is all disgusting garbage. I don't have time to worry about it right now. Because we only have like 45 minutes left in the stream and I really want to keep pit pushing. So let's see how far we get now that we have done this. Oh wait, oh crap, I have to craft more consumables. God damn it. And I think I did pick up some bundled herbs, so let's go to Karagar. Let's craft our consumables.
We could use the respite.
La da dee. Okay, so we need Soothing Spices, we need Song of the Mountain, and we need Elixir of Iron Barbs. We'll just do one of each for now. That'll buy us 30 minutes of pit pushing. Let's go. Let's go, besties. I'm gonna pop them over here. Oh, look at that. We're at armor cap now. Yay. Alright, we got our stinks. We're going to do... Did I really only clear 89? Let's do 90. I could have swore that I did 90, but maybe I stopped just short of it. So let's see how this 90 goes. We just put in drinks and stinks acquired. Yes, the Zorgan, exactly. But we just put in some upgrades that should help us quite a bit. It should give us a little bit more damage from our mages now. Will it be enough? Well, we'll just have to find out, won't we? But 90 is definitely where it starts getting just a little bit spicy. Like, I'm noticing, you know, it's taking them a while to kill this guy. Could we have met our maker here? I don't know. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. No, I'm hoping we haven't met our maker. We definitely are getting kind of unlucky. We're getting all of these name deletes. My minions have a much easier time chewing through packs of elites than the named ones. But it's alright. Oh, this cooldown reduction is very nice. This guy is being a diehard right now. I don't appreciate it. All these name deletes are going to be causing us trouble. So it's taken a little bit. You can see the difference between 90 and 89 already. Like, everything's taken a lot longer to die. We definitely wouldn't have been able to do this without hunting down those upgrades first. And at this point, my jewelry might be hurting me too, because I think I'm missing some int through my jewelry. I'm missing attack speed for my minions, and I think most importantly the crit strike chance, because I think we're just supposed to turn into little crit machines. I don't think we killed those elites either. I think they ran away. Oh no, we did kill them. It kind of looked like they just went off into the nether. The Dworgen, you demand more pizza. Expeditiously. The Dworgen waits for no pizza. It's just all name deletes now. Boo! I thought Corpse Central was supposed to pull them out of their... Oh, that makes me so mad. Corpse Central is supposed to stop them from doing that. I thought. Maybe they have to be pulled a little bit to leave their bubble. Dorgan, you don't just want to do a full send and just eat the pizza when it's piping hot? There's somebody shooting lightning at us, and I do not feel safe. Oh, this idiot just walked right into my mages. You might singe your beard. Worth the pain. It's pizza. We're in danger. That's a lot of lightning. That is a lot of lightning. Whoa. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. La-da-dee. Who's over here? Bunch of normal enemies. Any elites? Question mark? We don't want you. Don't want you. Aw, Cat, have a good sleep. Thank you for hanging out, as always. I know it's very late for you. But good night, Queen. Have a good sleep. You're still on vacation, too. Very nice. So much lightning. Oh my god, please tell me he died. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Like, where are you elites coming from? They're just coming out of the woodwork now. Sneaky. These guys don't want to come out of the corner. Silly goofies. So this 90 is going all right. I don't know how much further we're gonna push, to be honest, because like we're about meeting our maker here. Like, it's taking a little long to kill stuff. I feel like the boss is gonna take forever. We still have a pretty healthy timer. We haven't died yet, but you know, I'm nervous. I might as well kill these things. They're almost dead. Okay. We only need a little bit. We need like one more pack. Oh, you loaded that one up, the Gorgon. I'm killing these guys because I don't want them to sneak up on my next pack and make my life difficult. Because those little shieldy mobs just always have a way of making their way towards my elites. They just always find a way to annoy me. Oh, there's our door. Let's go. Let's see what boss we got. Hopefully a good one. Oh, it's the sea hag. We're gonna hit her right in her sea bag. These bosses are definitely looking a lot healthier though. Definitely taking a lot longer to kill them. Oh. Out. Get her. Kill. Chonky HP indeed. But it's okay, we got her. She was no match. So that was a pit 90. I think that went okay. We didn't die. The timer looked pretty healthy the whole time. I'd be comfortable pushing it up like one tier at a time. No, not too much more than that. Our glyphs are looking really good though. We're getting Illuminator and Dead Razor really high up, which is very helpful to our cause. We have, as you can see, a lot of attack power when we are not in town. How is our skeleton mage? Mage damage is alright. You know, it's at 15,000%, which is not terrible. Definitely could be helped if I had rings that were a little bit more useful. So I'm contemplating doing that real quick. I just don't think I have enough. I'm not gonna have enough consumables to like waste time in waste time in town doing this. Let me try one of the rings here. Let's just mess around real quick with just one of them. We'll do, let's see, in attack speed. That one already has crit strike chance on it. Let's see if we can't roll attack speed onto this one real quick. Just to see. Like, let's just replace one ring and masterwork it and see if that helps. And then if it really, really helps, then we'll go ahead and do the same thing to another one. So this one, we have to do skeleton mage damage, ultimate cooldown reduction, and we have to roll attack speed onto it as well. I feel like I should temper it first, but I'm dumb and I like to enchant it first. It's okay, we can kind of afford to burn some, we can afford to burn this gold. There we go. There's our attack speed. I've already... Reanimation. We'll just have to put grasping veins on it. I'll do that now. So we need to temper... What is it? Skelly mage damage and ultimate cooldown reduction. Why am I not seeing what it is? I definitely have all the temper manuals, right? Am I just goofy? Ultimate cooldown reduction. There it is. I just can't read. Ultimate cooldown reduction, and we need skeleton mage damage. Alright. Now we masterwork. Let's see. We need this to land on crit strike chance. Now I can't really like afford to re-roll these actually. So we're gonna go with this. Blessy. Back from bins and escaping a spider in your bedroom. So you're in your second bedroom? Stop, Blessy. I relate to that so hard because I definitely let the spider have the room if I do not have the will to be rid of it myself. I'm like, it's okay, it's your room now. We want this, and we want this, and I'm gonna get rid of some stuff here. It's lucky you haven't burned the house down. Oh my god. You know what? I don't even want to tell you because it'll probably just gross you out. But I had some altercations with some spiders when I was cleaning stuff out for the move, and it was a near-death experience for me, not for the spiders. Okay, we're gonna see how we do with these. This ring should help us a lot. Let's do it. It's a full send. So I did not move successfully yet. That's actually why I'm going on a break for a month after this. Because I need time to like... I'm moving next weekend. So we're coming down to the final countdown here. So next weekend I shall move. I'm going away for a month. When I return, I should be all settled in at the new place. Oh, we got a good map. We got the orange map. So this is a 91. We are in Pushtown now. I do have an update though. I got the results of my sleep study back. And actually, I had to find the results in my patient portal and then kind of like call them about it to ask what the next move was, because for whatever reason, they just never reached back out to me to like give me an update or tell me what the next step was. And you know, I don't have all the livelong day to wait for this stuff to happen. So there were some moves that were made today because I called them to kind of set everything up. So but I do indeed still have the sleep apnea. It has indeed gotten worse. It went from mild to moderate. So I don't have, here's the thing that makes me mad. I do not have the CPAP yet, but we've made some moves towards that. Basically what's happening is, what they want to do is they want to take me to the actual sleep lab, and they want to do something called like the positive airway pressure titration. So they want to actually measure the exact amount of pressure that I need. But in the meantime, because the soonest they can get me in to do that is February 1st, I'm not waiting until February to stop slowly dying in my sleep. So I said I wanted a like automatic pressure one in the meantime while I wait for that February appointment. So I might get one that might not work quite as well. Yes, so they're gonna give me the machine that automatically adjusts while I wait for the, like, you know, actual second sleep study here. But everything just takes a super long time. I'm hoping that they call me again tomorrow with information on how to get me this machine so that I can start breathing in my sleep. But it's pretty bad. I on average, I think it's just like 20 times per hour. I either stop breathing or I'm breathing so shallow that it's not enough air. My oxygen saturation goes down to like 79% when I'm asleep, which is like really not good for my brain and stuff. And so it will be so nice to breathe, to know that I'm breathing when I'm asleep and that my body is not trying to betray me every time I fall asleep. That'll be great. But yeah, I was a little upsetty today that, you know, progress is kind of so slow on getting the ball moving for this, because I made my initial appointment with the sleep medicine / pulmonology on August 28th. On August 28th, I had the appointment. They couldn't get me in for a home sleep study until October 21st. And then, you know, it took calling today for them to take the next step. So it's like everything is like, every move that I make takes like a month, basically. Yes, the brain smoothening is continuing the Dworkin, and we can't have that. Also, I am noticing just from wearing that ring, we got a ring min-maxed. It's not quite Masterworks how we want it, but that's okay. But that ring is helping me a lot, I have noticed. One of my rings is not dookie anymore, and it shows. The attack speed is up, the damage is up. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. So yeah, so progress is being made in the getting treated for sleep apnea department. You know, we're not there yet, we don't have the CPAP yet, but we're definitely making progress. My corpse centrals keep not reaching this guy, and I think I'm just gonna forget about him. Forget about it. No, not the scuffed sleep. Scuffed sleep in exchange for being in less pain. Brownie face, Nacho. Aw. Well, I hope you managed to scrounge up a little bit of sleep tonight, bless you. And I'm so glad that you came by, because I'm not gonna be around for a month. I mean, I'll be like around on Discord, but I will not be on Twitch. Mother's Judgment. No, I hate this boss. She does a very big ouch to me. Oh, not the shoulder. Sage. Ugh. I clenched a little bit there. Killer! Yes! Alright, tier 91 in the bag. Oh. Man, that's how you know it's bad. They just immediately sent you that. They were like, get her some relief. Right, meow. It is a Whisper Handon. Oh, Merv. Whisper Handon is good. It means that I can get the herbs that I need to keep making my consumables. Happy day. Actually, you know what? No, heck it. I don't want that there. I actually want it over here. Not on Dex, but on damage to crowd-controlled enemies. There we go. Pretty good deal. We're gonna go turn in a Whisper. Ooh. So you're especially hurting tonight, Blessy. Let's see. We have like 20 minutes left before I have to call it a night.
It is done.
Yum 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 yum. Delicious. I heard somebody use their stinks. Where are you? Where are you? Give me your stinks. Alright, 1 Soothing Spices, 1 Song of the Mountain, and exactly 1 Elixir of Iron Barbs. Look at that! Oh, perfect!
Indeed.
Portent quantity indeed. Oh, shh! It's a Whisper! We turned in a Whisper cache. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just blast these consumables right meow. La-da-dee. We're gonna go ahead and open a 92. Because we're at the point where we're pushing 1 by 1 now. Also, I don't know why people do that sometimes. When I hit them with my incense, they come out and they use like 100 incenses all at once. Is it because they're mad that I hit them with my incense? I will never know. Are they flexing that they have a lot to use? I don't know. Oh man, I am really... They're mad. Why are they mad? I don't want to make them mad, Merv. You've been in Minecraft jail, Blessy? Also, Blessy, the answer is kind of. It will not... It's like... it will refresh the incense that you're using, but it won't like replace it with my incense, if that makes sense. So if you already have your incense and it's not the same incense as me, it won't do anything. Right? You will sit in my stink and you will like it. You will enjoy it. You will enjoy every second of it. Ooh, so the stats will replace it. So all I was using was Song of the Mountain and Soothing Spices because I'm poor and I couldn't afford to make Sage's Whisper. Maybe they were just doing it just because then. I'm not bothered. These guys, I don't like where these guys are. They're like right behind this wall. My mages can't pop them. They're protecting all of these enemies that I'm trying to kill. There we go, there we go. Honestly, I think min-maxing that one ring has done so much for us. I feel like the mages are just killing everything faster. And maybe they don't know that I wasn't hurting their incense. Nobody really knows. I'm not gonna worry about it. If they were really with that hard press, they could pop them inside the pit or something. Hello, Corpse Centrals. Thank you. Whee! Do we take the portal? Let's take the portal. Let's take our chances. What are we in right now? A 92? Not too bad progress tonight for some wee pit pushing. I don't think we could have gotten too much further than this without like some serious min-maxing, like looking for a double passive amulet, fixing our other ring, gathering more forgotten souls for our freaking masterworking. But the Naz Mages are not doing too badly. I think I got them to 98 last season, so not too bad, all things considered, that I did not get too much time this season to get a lot done. We did not get Dimensius down in World of Warcraft. I did not get AOTC. Sag. We got the Nexus King down, but no Dimensius, no AOTC for me. Sad. It's okay. I don't even know when the next time I'm going to be able to raid is. I do know that I need to get on Final Fantasy and do the Fall Guys event because I haven't done it yet. And Lost Home says it's really fun and I want to do it. Do you know what else I want? And I'm just gonna speak it into the universe because I can. You know that I don't know if he's mainly on TikTok or if he's more known on Twitch or YouTube, but there's somebody named Queso. It's like Caseoh, and I really want to do like a nacho chips and queso stream because it's like we're meant for each other. you know, like nacho chips and queso. Like it's like 2 peas in a pod. So speaking it into the universe, I want that. I almost thought about emailing him because he has his like email on YouTube, but I felt silly. I was like, no, this is silly. Aw. Please, that's so wholesome, the Noah. I'm gonna have to tell him because, you know, I think he's napping right now. But he does definitely know Hunter very well. He's a Hunter main. The Hildy dancing into chat. Hildy, I'm so glad I could catch you because we are calling it a night very soon here. And I'm not going to be around for a month after this, but I hope you are well. Good Thursday to you. It's almost the blessed day, Friday. We are pit pushing. What? Leslie, you always come in near eeping time. That's okay. Honestly, I just, even if it's just for 1 second for you to come by and say hello, it means so much to me. Just seeing everybody come on through. But yes, Friday will soon be upon us. I cannot wait. This has felt like the longest week ever. Oh my god, no! I don't even know what hit me. I don't even know what hit me. You've been listening to the stream through Noah's Discord. It picks up all the sound. So you can hear whenever we're being naughty in here. Hilty always watching. Always listening. I know, Blessy. I'm sorry. It will just be for 1 month. I can and will return. And I'm hoping to return like so much better because I will see to it that I will have a CPAP machine by then and be getting proper sleep. And I'm also going to be starting a new medication that might help with some things as well. So I'm hoping to have come back having lost some weight, having gotten better sleep, and just overall just, you know, I don't know, just being a little bit healthier by the time I see you guys again. Aww. So you have new EP time musics? This is good. This makes me feel better. As long as there's something helping you get your EP times in. Let's see. Well, we got 7 minutes left in the stream. I think that's enough time to like snooze the ad break and try to push just one more pit tier, just one crumb of pit, please. I know the Dworgen and Merv got talking about pizza and now Noah wants pizza. He's like, Patooey, I don't want dinner. I only want pizza. We've soiled it. I can hear Hildy bonking you from all the way over here, saying, no, we have food at home. Oh, you had chicken kebab? The Jolly sent? Kebab's best meat fuel. I love that phrase. Meat fuel. That's perfect. I think we can squeak one more pit push out. Let's do it. Let's try to do a 93 and then we will call it a night. I'm gonna snooze the next ad break so it don't sneak up on us here. Food at home. It's a tortilla with tomato sauce and cheese. It's almost pizza. It looks like pizza. That has to count for something, right? It wasn't delicious if you shared a slice, right? If it was truly delicious, then it would be so good that you wouldn't want to share it with anyone. Yes, exactly. Hussy. No, Merv is just a sweetie pie like that. Merv is very nice. It's the month of sharing. It is. Oh my gosh. So, yes, I know I'm not gonna be around on Twitch. That's true. It's not... It's only Thanksgiving here. But I'm not gonna be, like, here live to, you know, wish you guys a wonderful Thanksgiving. But, you know, please do have a good Thanksgiving, you know. If, you know, obviously... We won't go into, you know, problematic origins of Thanksgiving and whatnot, but, you know, use that time for the nice things about Thanksgiving. Like, eat a lot of turkey for me. Please make a mashed potato volcano for me. With your mashed potatoes and gravy. Blessy is like, we can eat our own different foods in vicinity of each other, but I will not share my food with you. But yeah, make a mashed potato volcano and eat the turkey. I like cranberry on my turkey. I'm like usually the only person at the function who enjoys the jellied canned cranberry. I love that stuff. As long as you'll eat your food in the vicinity of others, even if you are guarding it with your life, I can accept that. I will eat my food next to you while you eat your food. Where is this guy go? This elite just like is on, he's going on vacation. I don't know what he's doing. He's like, I don't want to stand in your corpse tendrils. I don't want to get hit by nothing. I'm just going to float away and be a little asshole. There he goes again. Look at turning into bats and running away. Stop that. Get out of here. I get defensive about certain things that I have deemed mine. Maybe it's because I was an only child. But things I don't like to share, the almond milk in the refrigerator, that's my almond milk. Nobody else can drink it but me. It's mine. I don't care if we have run out of regular milk and you think that you can use my almond milk. No, it's mine. Noah, you share with Hildy. Wholesome. Blood farts, you also drink the almond milk? It does last longer, this is true. It lasts like forever, which is great. Almond milk for cereal, oat milk for hot drinks. You drink rice milk now. That's a new one, Jollyson. I like the specific one I get is almond freeze. Vanilla almond milk with a hint of honey. That is my ish. Ooh, oat chocolate milk. Yeah, I can't do straight up oat milk. It's gotta be flavored in some kind of way. It's too, like, watery otherwise. I need it to be thick. Thickums. I heard a redeem. I'm not safe right now. I'm not safe until I open the portal. I swear to God, blood farts. What did you do? What did you do, and am I safe enough to look? I'm gonna go in this corner here. I'm gonna just put myself in the corner. Make up a poem about you. Oh my goodness. It's just watery. I don't know, Blessy. Maybe I'm just picky. Or maybe I'm buying tainted oat milk. Let's see. What kind of poem can we cook up for the blood part? Cashew milk? Blood fart, necromancer extraordinaire, filling the air with the stinky clouds from her dairy air. Blood fart, it is always a pleasure to see you in chat. And also, I'm tickled to find out where you live at. You live near my family out in California. Next time I see you, I'll have to holler at ya. Queen Bloodfart. My favorite necromancer always. May your pits be pushed and, sorry, I'm trying not to die here. May your pits be pushed to the max and, as you show the chat, your necro ways. May the farts be with you. I'm one with the farts are with me. Nope, get away from my mobs. Shoot! They were almost dead before you showed up. You little stinky shieldy mob. The stream randomly paused. Oh no. Did we make it mad? Okay, it looks good on my end. That is strange though. It couldn't handle my super sick rhymes. You blame Jollyson? Get your banana out of the chat. Oh, the video play on your browser paused. You know what? Twitch better stop it. Better stop messing with my Dworgen, or I will throw hands. Where did that elite go? You know what? I don't care. We're moving on. Time is of the essence. So we're on a pit 93 right now. We started off at 75 tonight, so I like to think that we pushed a pretty good amount. I think if we tried to get to 100, we would be scraping by like the skin of our teeth. Definitely some min-maxing needing to be done for that to happen. But honestly, not bad. We got farther than I thought we did with like kind of scuffed jewelry. We've gotten this map a couple times tonight too. This is like arguably the best pit map as well. I wish they were all like this. There's our door. We sneak in. Let me just make sure that the ad break. Oh, it is, no, I snooze you. Ad break. Be gone. be gone. And we can absolutely, you know what? We got time on the timer. We're drinking some water. Oh my goodness, look at all the twerkies. Twerking on the wall. Thank you for the hydrate, Noah. This will be our last pit for the evening. I am going to conclude the stream as soon as we get out of here. But thank you guys for an awesome night. We had a lot of good people come through, a lot of good cheeps. What a wonderful way to, you know, just send everyone off, since I'm not gonna see you guys for a month. I will be around though. You will not get rid of me that easily. I will be on Discord. I will be appearing in other people's streams as well, in the chat to spread my mischief and wonder. I'll probably be moderating OMG Chungo's chat, but you know, I'll be around, you know, even if I can't be streaming. Mainly, you know, due to the moving and having to have time to set my setup back up and everything and take care of myself. But, you know, if I can't be— oh my god, the stupid boss. If I can't be streaming, I will at least make an effort to be around, you know. Oh, our gear is close to breaking. Oh no. I don't care. We're gonna kill this guy. We're gonna do it, I believe. We just have to not get hit. Do not hit me. Do not perceive me. Some biscuit. Thank you, Rahir, for popping your shield all the way over there where we're definitely standing. You're very helpful. Ugh! I don't know if you saw that, but I hid behind like a single skeleton mage to avoid that mechanic. And we're hiding. And we're hiding. He's almost dead. We have to just not get hit by anything. Oh, he's staggered. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, my babies. Kill him. Kill. Murder. Go, babies, go. Yes! Bit 93 in the bag. Skeletons do not make the best meat shields. This is true. Now, Golem makes excellent meat shield. Just a big, meaty boy. Let's see. That's not a bad way to round off the night. We pushed to pit 93. Pretty much finished our season. You know, I think this is a pretty good stopping point. But woo! We did it. Not bad, not bad. Normally I try to get as close to 100 as I can, depending on the build. Like if I have a meta build and it's just easy to get past 100, then we do that. But, you know, not bad seeing our Naz Mages through here. This is one of my favorite Necromancer builds, I think, you know, because I do love minion builds. This one's special because it only uses the mages. And they are very, very strong, you know, like they are just little machine guns. And, you know, I feel so weak in comparison to them. But let me go ahead and exit the game so I don't get, excuse me, so I don't get distracted here. But you guys have been wonderful tonight. It looks like I just have like a minute here. I'll snooze the ad break again. But you guys have been wonderful tonight. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. The next time I will see you guys will be at the launch of season 11 of Diablo 4. So I'm going to, you know, mark that on my calendar. Whenever season 11 comes out for Diablo 4, I will also be making a triumphant return. I'm hoping to return a more rested Nacho, a happier and healthier Nacho. You know, I'm hoping to have lost a little bit of weight by then too. Because, you know, I don't really, I kind of only touch a little bit on like what's going on with me and everything, because I don't want to bore you guys with all those details and stuff. But thank you. The bless you. Yes, everybody have a good month without me. Have a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. But just I have like a lot going on right now that's like it's like all feeding into each other and it's so stinky. It's like I'm gaining weight really fast, which is making the sleep apnea worse, which is like making me more tired, which is making me gain more weight, and it's like all feeding into itself, and I need to get it taken care of so that I can move in the right direction here to just, you know, be taking better care of myself and everything. But yeah, I just need a break. I need a good reset. You know, I need to just focus on getting moved out of this place and moved into the new house and making it all nice. I'm gonna have my own like home office, so I'll have an all new setup for my stream. And I'm really hoping that by like after Quizmoise for the new year, you know, I'm not gonna be streaming with like a green screen. I'm just gonna straight up have like a wall behind me, and I will be making that wall very cute. And it'll be I'm probably gonna have the camera further back and stuff, but long story short, I have plans, and you will see those plans come into action next year. But yes, I'm moving into a new house. We finally bought a house, so we're not renting anymore because rent is a scam. I live in like kind of a dumpy townhouse right now. I stream off of my dining room table, and it's just kind of funny that like the mortgage to the exact dollar is the same as my rent right now. So rent for a 2-bedroom townhouse is the same as a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house with a yard, front and backyard. So just rent is just crazy. And yeah, it's also just kind of crazy, just kind of leveling up as an adult and you know, going into homeowner territory and stuff. It's very interesting. But for meow, I bid you guys adieu. I'm gonna miss you guys a lot. I'm gonna miss streaming. But you know, I know you guys will be taking care of yourselves, and believe me, I will be around. I will be in OMG Chungo's stream. I will be in my WoW Girl streams. I will be making sure that nobody is being naughty. I expect you all to still be in the Discord, making me laugh. I expect Friday Cat every Friday, or else I will riot. And yes, I expect the ghost of Jollyson to come wailing through the halls of my Discord. I'll have to peep into Bloodfart's Discord. So, you know, I'll be peeping into more Discord servers. I will be peeping into more streams and everything. Not Hildy Nording as much as possible in the Discord, please. But trust me, I won't be here, but the ghost of Nacho will be lurking. She'll be permeating always. I feel like we should raid out to somebody before we call it a night. There's so much banana stuff in your Discord. Jollyson is taking over. I'm gonna fart all over his bananas. The ghost of Nacho is always lurking. I'm always one ping away. It's true. Let's see who we got up right now. Do we have any little shy beans streaming Diablo 4? Immortalize is up right now, but I'm kind of scared of him. I mean, I'm not scared of him, but like, I'm scared of bigger people. I don't know. I'm a little goofy goober. Blood farts. I'm gonna beat you up. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. Thank you so much for the gifts, though. Stop it, please. Woo woo. You're gonna run away because I'm gonna kill you. Good. Better watch out. I'm gonna get you. I don't know how the hype trains work if I raid out to somebody. Maybe we'll just fade away into the evening. I can't stand you, the Dwarken. I'm gonna beat all of you up. Oh, we're chewing. Well, dang it. Now I'm just gonna have to disappear into the night, I think. I will leave the stream up so that we can reap the rewards. Blessy got hit. Direct hit with the badge of ad warding. Woo woo! Alright, so I can't snooze the ads anymore, so at some point the ad break is just gonna come. You guys, I feel like you're forcing me to stick around for this hype train now because I want to see what emote we get. But the Dworgen, the blood farts, please. Thank you so much for the gift subs. You guys don't have to do that. Now that you're stuck with me and I'm just blabbing, you know, I feel like I can blab to you guys a little bit. You guys know that Bloodfarts did start this. I can't believe you. You're such a queen. But you guys know that I just stream for the vibes. I'm so weird. It's like for you know, every streamer wants to grow, but the way that my brain works and how I work, it's like so inconducive to grow because I don't have any social media. I hate social media, and I hate like selling myself because I feel like I'm not a product and you guys aren't consumers. Like, you're people, you're my friends. So it's like I'm just surprised that all of this still works and that you guys still come through to hang out with me because nothing I do is helping it work. So I'm glad that you guys share my vision with me and that you just hang out and have a good time a couple times a week with me. It really means a lot to me. I'm wagging my finger at you. You know, I'm wagging at both of you. You know, Dworgen is caught in the crossfire now. You're getting double wagged for being naughty. Or stop it. I'm gonna beat you up. Let me see who got these subs here. These went to a lot of good people. Sensui, Jolodium, Reds Magoo, the Zombie King. A lot of really good people got these subs. Let's go. Blessy got hit. The Dworgen hit Bloodfarts with it, so it all kind of came back around. Please, I love this. I love this so much. The Dworgen, you know what you did. You know what you did, you naughty dwarf. Oh my god. But yeah, okay, the ad break kicked in now, but I'm gonna stick around with you guys because I want to see what emote we get before I run away forever. But woo woo. What else do you guys have in store? I'm gonna be working on some things on the back end. I got a new emote. I rolled it out on Discord, but I'll have to roll it out onto Twitch as well. I just haven't gotten around to like doing that yet. And there's more emotes cooking. Like, there's always emotes cooking, but I'm really chill and the people that make my emotes are my friends. And there's really no timeline for what I tell them, so it's like I just get pleasantly surprised every once in a while when they're like, oh, I finished this, here's an emote. So there's new emotes on the way. There's so much stuff on the way. I want to see what emote we got for our hype train. Woo woo. And I don't think I'm gonna raid out to anyone. I think I'm gonna just disappear quietly into the night. But, you know, I always have a good time with you guys. Even on the days where I'm, like, really tired and I'm not sure if I can stream, or I get on late because I, like, had to drag myself out of a nap. Like, you guys always come through and you always put a smile on my face. It's getting bad. Like, last night, I got home from work and I just immediately went to go take a nap, and I slept for like 13 hours because I was just so tired. Like, I got home from work and I slept and I didn't get up until I had to leave for work again. And, you know, I don't want to be so tired that, like, that's my life, you know. So that's part of what we're trying to fix here. We gonna do it. Oh my god, Dworgen, I'm gonna kill you. Another one. Profit Gaming. At some point, I am just gonna go offline, and you can't stop me. I swear to God. All right, we hit level 3. I forbid you guys from hitting any more buttons. Nobody press any buttons in the next 10 seconds, so we can see what emote we got. But Dworgen, I thank you so much for the extra gift sub. You actually leveled the hype train up again. Woo woo! Chugga 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 choo choo. My best blood elf impression. Let me see this thing. What do we get? It's like Quizmoise. What do we get? Hype train success. What do we get? What do we get? It's being a butt and not telling me what we got. I must know. I will not get off until I know what emote I got. Hype chest on the way. Twitch is like debating us right now with this. Give me it. Give me it. Give me that hype chest. I must know. Where is it? Oh my god. It didn't even show up for me. Why? Why, Twitch? Did it show up for you at least, the Jorgen? I must know. I must know before I log off. You got nothing. What the hell? Is broke? No, it's okay. Every time it does this, I just look. I look through my hype train emotes and I see which one I didn't see there before. And that's how I know. So I think it might be this one. There's a couple that I don't remember. I think it might be this one. Because I'm almost positive it puts them in order from which you unlock them. And I don't remember having that frog before. What do you say, the Jorgen? That's just because sometimes it does that, but then I look in my hype train emotes and I see that I have a new one. So, you guys brought too much hype. You broke it. Thanks a lot. No, but thank you. I will enjoy my frog emote. It's very cute. It's a frog wow. You're not finding any new ones? No. Dworgen, no. I'm so sorry. What have I done? I'm the worst chip ever. I'm so sorry, Dworgen. Maybe you've caused too much hype. You already unlocked them all. Twitch has nothing left to offer you. You know what though? No. I don't care. It still makes me mad. But anyway, that's enough yammering from me. I'm gonna run away. I'm going to make some chili and eat it and be happy. And you know what? I turned my light off preemptively. Let me send you guys to Mother Goth games because I'm intimidated by bigger streamers. So let me see if Mother Goth is getting off or not. Wait, no, it looks like she's doing her outro. Hang on. I was gonna raid out to Mother Goth, but she's doing her outro. Alright. I'm sorry, I'm kind of talking to Mother Goth right now as well. Alright. I'm gonna leave before I get all mushy gushy with you guys. Have a good rest of your night. Have a wonderful Friday. I expect to see Friday Cat bright and early in my Discord server tomorrow. And please never ever forget that you guys are the best chips ever. Good night. A little bit mushy gushy. Just a little bit. Mwah.